Hey everybody, this is Devils and Dragons again with another video. Continuing from the last video I made, this is not only going to show you guys how to play the game, but also how this deck right here, my Red Black Dragon deck, works. The way the game starts is both players shuffle their decks. I've already pre-shuffled them. Then they're both cut. By the way, there's nobody else here playing with me, it's just me. I'll be demonstrating this myself. Alright, and both players start out with 8,000 life points. Alright? So, there are several ways to determine who goes first. Alright? What my favorite, bottom card. The way that works is whoever has the strongest monster on the bottom of their deck. This is the card before this. Alright? The bottom card on my deck is Lesser Dragon with 1900 attack. Okay? The bottom card on my opponent's deck is 1500. I go first. At the beginning of your turn, you draw one card every turn. Some red eyes. Alright, here's how this works. Here's the flow of the game. Draw phase is when your turn begins. After that, it's your standby phase. Your standby phase allows you to use any effects your monsters have that require use at that moment. So, for instance, this is my standby after I'm allowed to summon. I use this effect which says, send this face-up card on your side of the field to the graveyard to special summon one Red Eyes Black Dragon from your hand. Red Eyes right here. And there's my turn. That really ends my turn, because I can't do anything else. You're not allowed to attack on your first turn. My opponent would draw 5 cards. I can't show you his hand, but there's 2 ways you're allowed to play a monster. Face-up attack, or face-down defense. Now that he's played that, I'm sure that's the only move he can make. See, this would be a lot easier if I had someone else here for me. Yeah. And now he played a set card. A set card is magic or trap card. Spell or magic or trap. Spell and magic are the same thing. Alright, at the beginning of my turn, I draw a card. The card I drew was that one. So what I can do is I can either play another monster or attack. Because this card right here is useless to me right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attack. This card was Hydro Geddon with 1000 defense. My attack is 24. He is destroyed, but my opponent has the chance to activate his spaceship, which wouldn't do him any good. Monster is destroyed, and when a monster in defense is destroyed, there's no battle life points damage. If your monster is destroyed in attack, however, you lose life points based on the difference between your attack and his. I end my turn. He goes to draw another card. Another face down. There you have it. The card I just drew. My next turn. You're only allowed a maximum of 6 cards in your hand at one time. If you end your turn with 7, you must discard 1 card. Alright, by the way, I forgot to mention this. Level 4. Levels 1 through 4, you're allowed to normal summon without tribute. Levels 5 through 6, which, by the way, the level of the card is based on how many stars are up here. This is a level 4 monster. Alright? I'm allowed to normal summon him, which is what I'm doing. Now, you're only allowed 1 normal summon per turn, but special summon is unlimited. For instance, say I wanted to... This is a special, what I'm about to do here. Bam, special summon. Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. I removed my monster from play, which is what his effect says you need to do. And I'm allowed to summon. Now I'm allowed to summon 1 monster from either my hand or my graveyard, regardless of level. Unless their effect says you cannot summon this card unless you do this, and this. But these cards in my hand require none of that. So I'm going to summon Genesis Dragon from my hand. Okay, as I was saying, levels 5 through 6 require 1 tribute. 1. Which means you have to discard a monster from your field to summon it. Levels 7 through, say, I think 9 require 2, and levels 10 through whatever require 3. This card, however, is a level 10, and he doesn't require a level 3 tributes. He only requires me to remove 1 dragon monster from play. This is basically, okay, this is my graveyard, and this is out of play. Let's just go with that. Alright, so now as you can see, I have 3 monsters on my field. Now it is my opponent's turn. Unless I wish to attack. Well, if I was going to attack, I would use weakest to strongest. Genesis Dragon has 22, Red Eyes has 24, and Red Eyes Darkness has 20. Red Eyes Darkness Metal has 28. I will attack with Genesis Dragon. He plays the trap card 0 Gravity, which changes the battle position of every monster on the field, every face-up monster on the field. So, that negates my attack. Changes the battle position. Not only did that save him, that momentarily saved him. I'm going to just end my turn there for now to give him a fair chance.